A man walked into a restaurant, secretly tailing his target. The waitress, Yola, insisted that he order something, but his eyes never left the target. He brushed her off casually. That kind of attitude really annoyed Yola, and she instantly formed a bad impression of him. When Yola went back to serve food, the man had already slipped out following his target. By the time she came out, there was no trace of him. Yola thought he was just messing with her. Her co-worker told her she'd have to cover the bill herself. Frustrated and helpless, Yola could only pay for it. The next day, when Yola returned to work, she found that the man named Dawson had shown up again. She walked over and demanded he pay for yesterday's meal. Dawson pulled out a large bill and told her to keep the change. His careless attitude irritated her even more. But when she came back with change anyway, the table was already empty. Over the next few days, every time Yola came in for her shift, she couldn't help but glance over at that same table. And one day, that annoying man showed up again. Fuming, Yola stormed over and slapped the menu down in front of him, but Dawson remained indifferent, brushing her off with ease. The more Yola thought about it, the angrier she got. She was about to go back and confront him when she saw Dawson on a video call with his father, so she decided not to interrupt. On the call, his father kept pressuring him to get married. Dawson asked if she was Korean, since she had just spoken fluent Korean. Then he thanked her for helping him out of an awkward spot. Yola coldly replied, "If you really want to thank me, just stop coming to this restaurant." But from that day on, Dawson seemed to take a real interest in Yola, even when he didn't have a mission. He often came just to see her. At first, Yola only found it strange and didn't ask questions, until one day, Dawson kept staring at her so much that Yola couldn't help but speak to him first.
할 말이 뭔데?
밥 먹고 가라고요. 맨날 오니까 배에서 꼬르륵 소리 나가지고 되게 거슬리더라고.
Dawson's warm gestures gradually softened Yola's heart. She started to feel a spark for him. Dawson told her he wanted to take her out to eat every single day. Yola couldn't help but laugh. It could have been the beginning of a sweet, happy life, but that very night, everything was shattered. When Yola returned home, she saw her foster parents being carried away by assassins. She broke down, unable to accept the reality. Devastated, Yola went to find Dawson.
데려가줘요.